Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Kerbal Space Program. We currently have a couple of new astronauts. Well, they're not new astronauts, but as is the tradition of the Kerbal Space Program, if astronauts come from another space program and we rescue them, they get a new name. So we have Magellan Kerbin and Mir Kerbin. Welcome aboard, guys. They actually are more experienced than our our engineer and our scientist, so that's kind of funny. That's fine. All right, so what the current status is, we have a stranded ship in the orbit of the moon, and the stranded ship also has some tourists on it, and we're going to have to send up another rescue mission to rescue these. The rescuers. Which is fine. So we got 4 people in here. We need something that can hold 4 people to come up here and rescue these people. And I've got an idea how to do that. But first, we've got to get the lander back home and get us some additional science. There's a couple of possibilities we could do for taking care of those guys, and I'm a little bit I'm not sure which way to go with it. Now, one way would be to get into an orbit once again with another vessel with the ability to hang on to or to carry 4 people. Okay, that's one possibility. Another possibility would be to research the claw and bring it up to there, grab hold of the vessel, and basically get us a attachment onto the stranded ship, re-maneuver so that our trajectory is in line with Kerbin, and then let it go and let it fall to Kerbin naturally, and then we would be safe and sound. I'm not sure which way we want to go with it. I'm gonna have to look at the research and see how long it would take to get the claw researched. So there's that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put a maneuver node here, since we are already in a good position for a orbit with Kerbin here. That's not a good one. Let's get it down a little bit lower, please. Yeesh. Not cool. Alright. Let's get it as low as we can. 7 million there. 5. Nope. Alright. Let's see if we move this around, what will happen. There we go. How about right there? There's 1.8 million. 90,000. 79 or 790. Okay, let's go this up or down a little bit, make it a difference. Oh, not really. Alright, may just have to do a correctional burn. Alright, that's fine. Let's warp to that maneuver. I can work with that. I got plenty of fuel, right? Oh yeah, I got 1500 still. Okay, so let's burn prograde for the most part. It's 23-second burn, and we're going to get back into an orbit of Kerbin here. So I hope to get actually a couple other missions for satellites as well. I want to get a satellite around the moon. I want to get a satellite in the polar orbit of Kerbin. So there's a couple things I want to do. I don't know if I'll get them all done this episode or not. I kind of want to do another rescue mission to get these guys out of here. So I can get that, mostly so I can get that tour mission off the books. That way I can get more missions, more contracts. Can't get more contracts when that contract's not yet fulfilled. Speaking of contracts, I should have made sure I got all of the contracts I had signed up for before I left the moon. Oh well. Let's get this all taken care of here. Alright. So now we have 600, and as soon as we get to that apple abscess, I think we'll be able to. Boop. Okay. Now I could burn a retrograde right here, and it would probably do us more good than if we burned later. So let's go ahead and burn now retrograde, and get that down. Actually, what is the science on that? If we do a burn now retrograde to bring in our orbit, alright, to something within the realm. Alright, that would be, we'll say, get to about 56, 85 meters per second. If we move it up here, that same 85 meters per second, yeah, it's much more efficient to do it now. Much more efficient to do it now. So let's go ahead and burn now. Get that down to something more manageable. Something more manageable. I could just go ahead and burn up my fuel and re-enter, but I kind of want to maybe time it a little better. I don't know. What do we have contract-wise that we have? We didn't save her more. We did save her more, but we didn't get them back home. We didn't get these tourists back home. Got 2 more tourists. Got a few more. I did accomplish all my other missions. What did I accomplish? Got some money for that. Explored the moon. That's good. And we rendezvoused with another vessel around the moon. Okay, very good. He's now part of Hermore is now part of the space program, so he'll get a new name. Planted a flag on the moon. Very good. All right, good. So let's go ahead and look at while we're traveling. Let's go back to the Space Center and look at our current available missions here and see what we got. Observational surveys of Kerbin. Explore Minimus. I want to explore Minimus. I do. Yes. Explore Minimus. Ferry a VIP. Land on the moon. Yikes. Okay. Science data from the surface of the moon. We need to get a probe out there so we can do these missions. Is what we need to do. Yeah. A geostationary orbit of Kerbin. Ooh, that looks cool. The only problem is you gotta be above stacking surprise, which is the hard part. I don't know if I want to do that, but I can't do it right now anyway. I got a couple more rescue missions. I can't do those yet until I get these other guys done. I could go ahead and launch another rescue mission while what's his name is coming back. I've got these rescue ships here, and I started another rescue ship. I think I called it Tours Rescue or Moon Rescue. Yeah, it's this bad boy. It's a modularly controlled ship to get us to moon orbit. and we could rescue the guys that are there. Should be enough Delta V to do the trick, I hope. I'm a little nervous about it now that I'm thinking. Total of 8,700 Delta V, but we all know that I'm not the greatest at managing my Delta V. I'm thinking I might put another tank on there. Just a small one. Be the 8905. What was it at? 87. That's not that much. And that's another 200. It's just you lose. I mean, obviously you're going to lose some. You're going to lose some oomph as you add weight. So let's just go ahead and go with what we got. I think this will be enough. 8,700 should be enough to get to the moon, and you know what? Let's take these off and put on the nice communication. I can't. Once you go to these, you just can't go back. It's beautiful. Nah, we don't need those. We can just do this. Okay, that'll be fine. Let's do it. Let's launch this thing. I wouldn't mind having the better AI module, but the Probodon Octo is what we got, so it at least has SAS. Let's get this thing in the air. Let's get this thing in the air. Come save our boys and girls. I was thinking maybe we could actually send some more tourists as we went for the rescue, but I don't think that's possible. We don't have the room. We've got to take all 4 slots to get these guys, get those other guys home. So okay, we're leaning very slowly. Very slowly. Don't want to lose control. Alright. Let's drop those guys, and we probably are time to kill the Apapsis. I'm going to kill our fuel here soon. We'll probably start being a little more aggressive. Alright. And we are out of atmosphere. Yeesh. Can't really control it when I don't have my engine running. There we go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep our speed up if we can. And let's not quite kill the engines. How are we doing fuel wise? Alright. Let's burn this baby. Let's burn it up. Let's get into that orbit. It's a little early. I realize that. Now I wanted to burn up this stage here. Drop them, let them fall to the earth, and it looks like we're going to be at a stable 100,000 or so. I can just get the direction to be better. All right, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing. Okay. It's a big rocket. It's still a lot of rocket. To push up to 2,500 meters per second. We Got a long way to go. Plenty of fuel to get there, though, right? Plenty of fuel still. Got another stage. Let's go ahead and kill it. Let it get just a little bit closer up here. And let's go ahead and burn. There we go. Let's get on out to our circularized orbit. Where's old Jebediah at? Or whoever's in this. Still a ways out. Still a ways out. Okay. Wow. It's taking forever. Taking forever. These, what is this? The, it's not the skipper, it's the, oh heck. Can't remember the name of it. It doesn't have a lot of oomph, does it? Sure doesn't. I want to get that mainsail engine. We can start really popping some thrust out there. Okay. Let's get us a nice little orbit going. And as soon as we circularize and pop. Okay. Close enough. Close enough to circularized. Alright, so now we need to set up a maneuver node so that we reach the moon. Let's move that. It's probably going to be right around there. Yep. Okay. That would give us a periapsis of 1.9. Can we adjust that just a little bit here? Let's see if we can get it a little bit better. It's getting higher now. Nope, that looks like that's what we're going to get. Unless we want to try to maneuver it this way a little. Maybe we can get a little bit something going here. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's get it a little bit closer. Oof. We're barely using any Delta V for this at all. Unless we're not going to like smash into the Earth or anything. Kerbin. Quit saying Earth, Dodo. And just want to get within a nice orbit of the moon here. Okay, we don't want to go too far because we don't want to go in the wrong orbit. Actually, I can't remember. Are they? Which way are they orbiting? Let's look at. Let's go look at their orbit. Are they orbiting the clockwise or counterclockwise? They are orbiting. Barely orbiting at all. I can't remember. Is it this side that's the traveled path? Okay, well, don't want to screw myself here. Let's go back to the rescue. $13 until our node, so let's go prograde. Let's go ahead and get ready for that. Should have put a better reaction wheel on here. Did I put a reaction wheel at all on it? I don't remember. Let's go here. Do I have solar panels on this thing? Got electric charge, so I must. Alright. There we go. I caused myself a lot of electric, a lot of extra burn time just to give that freaking thing in position. That's ridiculous. Okay. How are we looking? We're alright. Let's work for our next maneuver. And we'll get that going. 30 seconds. We'll need to burn prograde here. Come on, guy. I can't freaking turn at all. Ew. Did I add a reaction wheel? I did. There's the reaction wheel right there. Yeah. It's just too small to manage this huge rocket. Okay. How much delta V do I have left in this rocket? Don't know. Why does it not show me? Sometimes that disappears and that confuses me. That confuses me. And here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get this thing in line here. Looks like we're gonna just about go over to the. We're gonna be doing a counterclockwise rotation. And I think they might be clockwise. I'm not sure. I think they might be clockwise. I'm not positive. Alright. No, not quite. Not quite there, bro. But about the closest we're going to get. Boop. Okay. Looks like we're going to go right into the moon, which is fine, because then I can ditch this stage here with this extra fuel in it and not have to worry about space junk. Yeah. Fine with that. I am fine with that. So as soon as we get here, he is going counterclockwise. Or he's going clockwise. We're going to be going counterclockwise. Right? So that we don't want that. So, first thing we need to do, set this as the target. We need to adjust our node so that we're going in the same direction as him. He's going 121 degrees. So we need to burn, add a maneuver here. We need to, first we need to eject our stage. Okay. And then we need to go to this way. No, other way. Like that. Okay. And we need to go normal. Okay. I don't know where my normal, anti-normal is at. I can't freaking see it. Is that 0? I can't read it. Can't read it. That's at 8.0. Okay. Alright, let's go back. And we may have to do a little more adjusting once we get there. 7.8, 7.7, 7.98, okay. Alright, that's just gonna have to be good enough at the moment. For now, that'll be good enough. Okay, 244 delta V for that. This should hit the moon. Whatever happened to my delta V markers? I miss those. Let's turn here. Let's get ready to burn for 13 seconds. Alright. Let's get this in line. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this ready and burn. Let's keep on here. Keep her steady. There we go. And we are good. All right. So now, if we go here, let's get our ascending node fixed. Let's change a maneuver here. Can we change our ascending node much? 18.3, that's not what we want. Why does it keep getting rid of my numbers? It's pissing me off. God dang it. Stop it. Alright, don't want that. Let's add a node up here then to go retrograde and get us an orbit. Smaller orbit than his, so that we can go faster. 567 delta V, are you kidding me? Is there anything we can do to make that better? Golly. Can we add a maneuver here? It's a lot of delta V. The majority of it's slowing down, I think. And okay, 464 there. What if we added at the periapsis here? 673. Yeesh. See if we can get as much of a similar ring here as we can. Alright. At ascending node will be 7.8, 7.7, 7.6. Let's get as much on the same plane here as possible. Here we go. It's expensive burn. I hope I brought enough stuff. Enough fuel. Okay. 573. Well, it's just gonna have to be enough, right? Just gonna have to be enough. The lander's going in towards Kerbin. 19 minutes. Let's go ahead and get into position. Oh, it doesn't take nearly as long now. That's good. And Get ready to burn at, we'll do 2 minutes out. It's a 1 minute burn. Or should we, no, you have to half it, so 30 seconds. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get us an orbit of the moon. Let's correct that orbit and get into position to save these people. Save these people. Alright. I'm about to figure out this basic Delta V, or is it Kerbal Engineer? I don't know which one it is that gives me the little markers next to each stage, but I really like that, and I miss having it when I don't have it, so. Alright, let's just stop right there. It's close enough for now. Okay, our orbit is mostly within his orbit. If we go out here to our apoapsis and pull in our periapsis, we should be able to match some sort of encounter here. So if we go retrograde just a little bit, pull in our periapsis just like so, so that it matches his orbit for a long period of time, then maybe we can get a stew going. Yeah. Oh, got quite a bit of area here where they're the same. So it's only 5 meters per second. Let's go ahead and warp to our next maneuver. We should be able to catch up with him and get a nice little encounter here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. It's going to follow a 5-second burn. Probably just go ahead and do it. Probably won't wait for the timer because, you know, it's just a little tiny burn. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and burn just a hair more. Alright. There we go. Too much. Too much. Now we'll never get an encounter. Okay, so let's go. Just boost it back up just a hair. I was looking at the wrong freaking line. And I hit the wrong key to stop. Okay, so let's just get just a little bit of thrust going till we reach the orbit, and nice. Okay, so now we just have to time our re-entry just right. Okay, so we're gonna go back here to the lander. I'm gonna fly him. We're gonna get him back into Kerbin here. See, I got my Delta V there. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, how close are we here? We are coming in. We'll hit the atmosphere, not quite the atmosphere. So let's burn retrograde just a hair, because we want our periapsis to be under 70,000, so it'll slow us down. Let's get down to around 50. There we go. That should slow us down once we get in to the atmosphere, and it should bring our... Could have missed an encounter there, looks like. Oh yeah, we are going opposite directions. Are we? Nah, we're going the same direction. Okay. Looks like we're about to have another encounter. Let's switch back. Switch back to our rescue ship. Okay. About to have another encounter, looks like. Okay. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah. Sweet. So he's coming in there. Separation is 174. Okay. Can we make a little adjustment here? Add a maneuver. Go prograde just a little. See if we can get a little closer. Just like that. Maybe burn them like this. No. 100 kilometers. It's pretty close. Let's go ahead and do that burn. Let's get to our prograde marker. We'll burn just a little bit, and after we get that close, we're probably just gonna do it manually, honestly. Okay, this is gonna be a tiny burn, just a tiny little burn. It's actually up here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into position, get ready. We'll do about 10 seconds. Okay, ready? Okay. So about 100 kilometers out. What we're going to do is when we get into that close, we're just going to try to burn towards him and just match his distance here, or it'll basically match his orbit. So let's go ahead and get towards target. Go towards the target here. How much fuel we got left in this boat? Hopefully enough. Should have brought more. Should have brought that extra couple hundred. Alright, here we go. He is within 100 kilometers. And it looks like that might be about the best we can expect with our current trajectory. If we matched his orbit a little bit better, we might be able to do better. Let's see. Before we start messing with everything, can I turn the orbit that? No, let's do it. Can we do it the other way? No. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Something like that. Ah! Freaking controls are sensitive. Let's get right into here. Something like. Why does it do that? Like I let go of the mouse wheel and it like spins out of control. Okay, and we could do our apoapsis just a hair down. Just a hair down. Something like that. Let's try that. I feel like that'll get us a better position. Alright. A little 4-second burn. I have no idea how much Delta V I have left. Ah, I lost communications. Oh, I need a satellite out here. Stat. We wouldn't have been able to do this intersection anyway because I don't have a freaking. Oh, how did my alignment get all messed up? We're gonna have to do our corrections elsewhere because we don't have any control. Cannot delete maneuver node. Control is locked. Can't do anything right now until I get communications back. There we are. Alright, now let's move this maneuver node up here at the descending node. Okay. We're going to kill that actually. We're going to do a descending node and add a maneuver. 1.6 is our current. Stop it. We're going to go and add that. Change our alignment. I forgot I was going to have to fix our alignment here. This will help a lot on our encounters. There we go. So I got that. We're going to do some radial. that. And probably a little of this. No, a little of that. There we go. It's not bad. There we go. Let's try that. Let's try that. At least got to get our alignment, planar alignment here fixed. Alright. At least got to get our planar alignment fixed up. And we need an intersection over here. That's the key here. Alright. Okay. Is that right? Did I fix it? Nope. Let's go. Let's find the ascent. Let's see. We're at the ascending node, so we need to go anti-normal. Here it goes. Let's just burn just a little bit. See if we can fix that ascending node. Just a little. 3, 2, 1. Is that at 0? No. That's close enough. Okay. Now, we should be able to adjust our orbits to match these guys. Okay, how much fuel we got left? Lots of fuel. I need to rotate this freaking mess so that we're fully inside his orbit. We want to pivot our orbit so that we're inside his orbit. There we go. But we want an intersection as well, so let's get right there. And then we can adjust from there. It'd be nice actually if our apoapsis and his apoapsis matched. And then we could go from there. No, let's radial it in. Let's dial it in. There we go. We'll have a nice long part there, so we might have an encounter. I'll warp to our next maneuver. Get in position. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. This is tough. And I don't want to get another ship stranded out of here. Don't want to get another ship stranded out of here. Alright. There we go. Now, we should be relatively lined up. And he's outside of us. We're coming up faster, right? So if I speed up and we come up on him, I might be able to just say, screw it, stop, and just fly right straight toward him at this point. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Let's look at our fuel. Stop the warp, stop the insanity. Our speeds are relatively the same. That's flying away from the target. Let's fly towards the target. And oh my god, are you serious? I have made a huge mistake in this. Oh, holy cow! We can't even do this because I don't think tourists can EVA. All we're going to be saving is our astronaut at this point. That's all we're going to be saving. We're only going to be saving our astronaut. Only going to be saving our astronaut. But oh well. It is what it is. Wow. I can't believe that. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, here we go. Getting closer. Our orbit's getting all screwed up. It's like, what are you doing? Alright. How close are we now? 164,000 meters. Okay. What's my orbit look like? Anything? No. I don't have an orbit anymore. I don't have an orbit anymore. There's nobody on this vessel, so let's just go for it. I can't believe I've screwed this entire thing up. I'm just gonna let this thing go out to space and die. Ridiculous. All this time wasted. You know what? Screw it. I can't resume. I can't revert to flight. I was gonna say, let's just forget it. I'm really frustrated right now. Okay. Let's see if we can get in closer. Closer, 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 closer. Alright. I'm getting close. Unfortunately, we're going really fast. So let's get slowing down. Just like that. Okay. Let's slow her on down. Let's kill our velocity. Kill our relative velocity. Hopefully by the time we pass him. Nope, passed him. Alright. Okay. It's getting further apart. We're going to have an intersection here of 14 kilometers. Let's go ahead and burn off this remaining velocity, so that we have a very similar trajectory. Okay. Very similar. And yeah. How close were we there? 14 kilometers. Alright, how much fuel we got left? Not much. Not enough to get home. The rescue mission has failed. The rescue mission has failed. Time to initiate the self-destruct system on the rescue ship. Moon rescue, terminate. There goes 20,000 grand down the drain. Okay. Well, that was a bust. Let's go to research and development. Where is that freaking claw at? Claw is this. Actuators. 160. Cannot research technologies over 100 science at this level. So I need to upgrade something. I need this also for this mobile processing lab. But I want its actuators for the claw. So I have to upgrade my science facility, I guess. How much is that? 451. Alright. Boop. Let's do that. If I upgrade this, we'll upgrade our nice facility to have more radio power. That would be great. I got plenty of money, right? Oh, look at these nice receivers. That's cool. Alright, so let's go in here. Let's get the actuators. Let's buy the advanced grabbing unit. Alright. So now we're ready to go back in here and change our rescue mission so that it actually will work this time. Moon rescue. Where was it? Moonshot. Moon rescue. This is going to be Mark II. And it's actually going to work this time. One that will work this time. Okay, let's get the grabber. The old grabby grabber. Where is the grabber? I have no idea what grabber would be. Payload? Nope. Coupling? Nope. Structural? Nope. Command and control? Nope. Fuel tanks? Command module? Nope. I thought it'd be under utility. I don't see a grabber. Do you? No grabbers. Experiment storage unit. Thermal controls, ground, aerodynamics, payload, couplings. Okay. Advanced grabbing unit. Okay. So, we need more fuel than this. We need a lot more fuel than this. But we need more thrust too. So, don't know how to get more fuel without adding more weight in a bad way. Let's see how much putting a whole other Rockomax tank on here will give us. Delta V wise. Gives us another gives us another couple hundred. How much does this one add? Not quite as much. Not quite as much. We barely get any Delta V gain by going bigger. What can I do to get this thing bigger? Can I go? Do I have any more science? Got 27. I'm gonna have to get. I gotta get what's his name back first before I can do this. Let's fly him. Let's get him home. Let's get him home, and as soon as he gets home, we should have enough science to save these guys. Stop. Okay, let's go ahead and eject. No, let's not eject it yet. I want to wait till I get into a nice little orbit here. Okay, so the space center is there. Let's go retrograde now. I'm just gonna come on into the orbit. We could continue to do flybys and slow down, but I'm just gonna go ahead and slow all the way down here. With our remaining fuel, might as well use it up. We're gonna try to get to the space center, or as close to the space center as possible. Get more money back for our lander. As much as possible back. Won't have much anyways, but come on down. Pretty much burn up our remaining fuel. Are we in the atmosphere now? I think we are. Well, don't blow me up. Oh, rats. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and eject this bad boy. Alright. He's probably gonna smash into us. That was probably a mistake. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Woo! That was close. Did I get all the science out of that? God, I hope I did. I've got 4 in there. I hope that's all the good stuff. I've got atmosphere, pressure scan, EVA report, mystery goo, temperature scan. I didn't get the science junior? Are you serious? Oh my god. I'm such a buffoon. Oh my god. Or maybe I beamed it down. I think maybe I beamed it down. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna pretend like I did, so I don't feel as bad. And I'm gonna get that main cell engine as soon as we get enough science. I may have to wait to launch the rescue mission, even though I spent almost an hour trying to rescue them already. I forgot that they won't be able to do an EVA, so it's pointless to rescue them right now. I'm going to have to connect to their ship. That's what I can do. I can take off the hitchhiker vessel completely and connect to their ship and redirect it. What am I thinking? With the grabber, I don't need the hitchhiker. I don't need parachutes. I don't need any of that. Oh, that's okay. I feel a little bit better now. I gotta start thinking with my thinking cap, not with my stinking cap. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Ooh boy. Okay. Let's go ahead and speed her up. Gonna be out in the desert here. And shoot my shootout. Should be good. May have to pop the shoot a little sooner there, bro. Let's pop it about 2,500, please. Because I don't know how high these highlands are. As a matter of fact, let's just pop it now. Let's just pop it now, because I was just getting a little worried. A little worried. Okay, so we're now going to touch down. It's only like 600 meters there. Alright, can we do it? Have we done an EVA here? Let's see. No, it's fine. Alright, let's go back in and recover. Alright. Whew. Boy, oh boy. I'll tell you what. A couple of really strange missions here. I need a satellite around the moon. Got 157 science earned. That's awesome. Okay. A little bit of fundage back. Jebediah, no experience for that. Jebediah, come on. Alright, so let's go over here to the heavier rocketry. We've got the science. I want this main cell. Oh yeah. Do I ever. Twin bore liquid fuel engine. Neat. But I want this main cell. Ho 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 ho. Research that puppy. Okay. Now we're going to come back in here. And we're going to load up our moon rescue. Where was the moon rescue at? Moon shot, moon rescue. Okay. Alright, and we're going to fix this baby up, but we're going to do that next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, throw me some likes, leave me some comments, and as always, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.